Guys, I've read that pine needle oil is really good for you, so I got me some pine needles here, and I'm going to cover it in fractionated coconut oil. I didn't pack it really tight, so it should be pretty good. Just want to get all the air bubbles out of it. And they are floating, so I just want to make sure they're all covered. And I've got my lid marked, the date, today's date. That is so easy to make oil, guys. Oops. Guess I made a mess. Got pine needles and oil stuck to me. Just went down the other side. Leave it to me to make a mess. Alright guys, see how they're floating? So, you're going to shake it. And it's just like anything else. You leave it set for 4 to 6 weeks. And maybe we'll make some pine needle salve out of it. I will put on the screen what all I've read that's good for. So, like I said, I decided to make some. So, easy enough. Rain, they said. They said rain. So we make choices not to hunt. So here we are. We're videotaping and we're crafting. And we're video uploading. You know, I'm so far behind, guys. I'm still uploading the last video at the 1st of November that we took. September 28-ish. That's how far behind I am. I have so many videos, and here I am again. It's fresh, but well, the road's wet. Jim's in the barn trying to fix that broken tail light that I showed in the video, which you don't know about because you haven't seen it. You will, I promise. Alright. Colors are pretty, but that wind we had for 2 or 3 days just took them all off. Cooper had to come outside. That tree needs to go down. Let's walk down the road, guys. Come on. Come on. See, it knocked all the trees. Knocked all the leaves off the tree. Oh gosh, Cooper. He just pulls me along. He doesn't mind at all. If a deer comes up, he's gonna pull right out of my... Hey, Hey! We got some pretty trees. So he does a lot of leaning. You can tell where the deer been crossing. We lost that tree. This one needs to come down too. Got some pretty good sized trees. It smells like rain, guys. We need some rain so bad. This needs taken care of. This one's usually real pretty yellow. See, it's about taking it. He's taking his time. I hear a car coming. I can't tell where it's at. He doesn't get along good with cars. I'm walking toward the corner. This is an old tree that we have too. I need to walk this more. Click, sorry. I had to take some pictures because I don't have my camera with me. That's what I'd be doing with the camera. Cooper. I'm trying to take pictures. And he's pulling on the leash. Come on. We're almost there. There's another big oak tree. Oh, the pet cemetery's right over there. All of our old... Oh, Cooper. This is where the deer like to cross. Yeah, right there. We're almost there. I love this view in the wintertime. Cooper! Oh my goodness. Come here. He's going to be so full of stuff because he has to be walking in all the deep of it. Got some pretty trees. Okay. We're almost there. Okay. There's our corner. Come on. Huh. I wonder what kind of berry that little tree is. Well, we got 3 limbs down. Come on. Get him home before he gets run over by a FedEx truck. Get her a nice little brisk walk. I need to clean up so much. We have a big fire we need to burn. And there's so many limbs on the ground. There's so much I didn't get done in my garden. I got leaves I need to be raking. Come on. No. Alrighty. Gotta go in and finish the video. Finish some crafting. I should have stained that. This, maybe I can still do that. I think it's supposed to get back up there. I need to get that stained. I needed to work in my, used to be my photo area. I need to do so much work. Here comes the FedEx guy. No. 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 Jeez. Hey. Jeez. Hey. Lord have mercy. The want for chase. Oh, there's a limb. Okay. I need to clean up my mess, and look. Something knocked my pot off my ledge. I better get that down before they do the same. Maybe I'll come out here and do that. If it's not going to rain. Here. Look at him taking his time. We're getting rain. Yay! Y'all everywhere else probably think us Oklahomans are crazy that we get so excited about rain, but alright guys, welcome back. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it is raining. We're in a flood watch now. I'm not really in a flood zone, but there are places that do rise where I can't get in and out of home, so, but we made it home today. Jim hasn't made it home yet, so I thought I'd let you watch. Remember when we picked all that last minute oregano so I wouldn't lose it? No, it's finally dry. I'm just gonna talk and do it. This needs to be done, so I think I'm gonna film this. Well, pretty much, we'll see. I have a thought going that I thought I'd talk about. Oh, I know what it was. I'm about done with this, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the first time I put labels on my vanilla bottles. Of course, I gotta look back in all my notes and figure out what the date was on that first batch. I know I wrote it down somewhere, so I gotta do that. But I want you guys to let me know when you see these videos. Let me know your suggestions on what you think, how I did with the label when you see it here shortly. Give me some ideas. I just kind of created it myself. And I printed them out. That worked out pretty easy. So I got those done. So I dug the bottles out and saw this and thought I need to do that. It's raining. Might as well be doing something. I could have been doing a lot more if I didn't have to go in and work like I did. I got a lot of stuff to get done. This was one of them. Oh, that was another thing. Since I have so much, and a lot of my family and friends don't have gardens, I was going to ask a question. Hang on a second. We got the tangles going on. Would you guys, would that be something? Like if somebody gave you a little gift jar of herbs and decorated it and put it was in your Christmas bag or whatever. Well, let me know. Like, would you think if you got a jar of herbs for Christmas? Or a jar of whatever I've been growing. Or make some, oh, definitely a bottle of vanilla is going to go in this year's Christmas. To some people, they might know who they are. If you think you are, let me know in the description. Anyway, let me get this done. Probably won't have you sit through the whole thing. I am about done, and I'll bring you back for the unveiling of the new vanilla labels for my vanilla that I put in bottles. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay, guys. We've got, move them closer. Got 6 that I did on October 20th. I think I'm going to write that on here first. Might be a good idea. You can see a thing I'm doing. And then, you're not going to be able to see because you're way over there. Sorry. Let me fix you. How's that? Is that better? Okay. I'm just filling out the date that it was bottled. The longer the better is all I can say. And you guys can read up. But they say the longer you leave it, the stronger it'll get. There's my 6. Oh, that's the back label. So they're a 2-inch label, so that's good enough for now. And then I came up with a front label. And it'll be hard. At least I lined it up pretty well. Now I gotta figure out which side I want to put it on. I kind of like the one with that in front. You know what? That makes the line, there's a line on the bottle. So I'll put the line on the bottle and the back. Oh, there's one on both sides. Alrighty, I'll figure this out. Let's just do it in the middle. And then we'll do the back one. We'll show you one complete one. Yep, I need to figure out a better way to set my labels. Well, I didn't quite get that straight, did I? So it has my logo and it says homemade vanilla extract, 100 pure and natural, 8.6, and that is the lowest out of this batch that they were. Sometimes they were more. And then the back says shake periodically and enjoy. Flavor will, well, you can hardly read that. So I need to do better with my stuff. Flavor will be better and longer. The vanilla bean steep. Store in a cool, dry location. Add more vodka when low, and wait 1 to 2 months before use. So they say 1 to 2, but they say if you leave it in there a year. I don't want to wait a year, and look how pretty they are. I mean, we're not even a month into it. You can see the little beans floating around. So what do you think? Would you enjoy some vanilla extract? 8.6 ounces in your Christmas baggie. Alright, I'm gonna put these on there. Like I said, any ideas or suggestions on how I'm labeling it, where I'm labeling it, if you like the logo. I think I will try to work on the back label because that was hard to read. Of course, I'm an old person, so made it that much harder. But this year, these will be all friends and family. You know who you are. Alright. This is the back. I'm not putting it in the same place. I am trying to get it straighter. Shook them in a few days. I did 6 more that I need to label, but I gotta look it up. I ran out of vodka, so I gotta figure I didn't write it down. So I had to go get vodka before I did the second batch, so I will figure that out. So that worked out pretty good. I need to work on the back label. Okay, guys. Yum yum. Who would love to have some of this in their Christmas socket? I have not looked it up, but you've got to be able to you've got to be able to do something with these, right? I don't know, put them in oil would be my guess, so I'll look it up and because they're going to die shortly, so why not use them if there's something we can do with them before they die out. Maybe see if I can survive the cats and Jim if I try to plant some of these, since that one last year was real easy to transplant. That's all I did was stick him in the ground over there. Can't even see what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Sorry so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, like a big fat F for videotaping. It's really, I can't do it like the cog heels of the world. Just you see that now? Sorry. I'm thinking that one would plant inside. So if it survives, they look real good. Alright, what else can we harvest? Here's what I got. We'll see. read up, see if I need to dry it out or put it in there fresh. We'll see, huh? Right? This is rosemary good. Smells so good. Alright. Everything else was. See, that's the one I'm talking about. Look at it. But it's too big to take in the house. Comfrey. That's what I was gonna do. Yep. I am gonna go around. That's on the other side. And cut some comfrey. These things I'm going to try to go throw on other plants or my garden. Well, really not my garden, because this is going to pull up. This needs to be in this garden. This plant definitely was helped by it, I would say. This is a big old echinacea. Came up over here. One reason we put this up, because it got so big. So. Oh, wow. That'll go in compost, so that's going to help too. Okay, I'm going to take in one to dehydrate. Yay, dehydrate those. Both those piles are more or less trash, but one of them is comfrey that I can put elsewhere. Okay. Citronella, then I gotta figure out. Rosemary, we're gonna do a tincture today. And comfrey, of course, all these will have to be washed and cut away bad places. Dry this out for comfrey. And then this will go straight to tincture. And this, I'm gonna throw all over the ground and close enough personal with you guys. Either dry it out or maybe put it straight in oil. Like, you can always make rosemary oil, but we're going to do a tincture on that. We'll find out. More to come. Smell rosemary. One time. Alright. Let them dry out. Everything dry out. Kind of started without you. You guys are kind of used to that by now. You guys can just cut these up. But as long as they work, I kind of wanted to save the rosemary stems for another project. But if you wanted to, you could just sit here and cut these up. I think I have another video that shows that. But these were so long. That will be something totally else. But so they're very easy to take off. Very easy. And then I just make clipping the very end. Nothing real hard to do. Rosemary, you can do fresh. Okay. That's all I got. About a half a, just loose. A little more than half. Then I've got elderberry. Alright, let me go get all my stuff. Hold on. Okay, this is 100 proof. It's 50% alcohol. Now we are going to cover. And they're floating. Let me go get a skewer. You guys can see how they're floating. So they're going to be covered, but I always like to stir them up. Try to get all the air bubbles out. Top it off. Okay. Well, I've already put my tag on there. Rosemary, vodka, and today's date. 4 to 6 weeks. 6 weeks if you can. And then I needed some more. I really need a smaller jar, but for now, this is all I had. So I'm just not going to fill it. About halfway, maybe. I really needed a smaller jar. Elderberry, vodka, and the date is on top. Alright. Now we've got 2 tinctures. They'll be ready about the same time. I've got 1 bottle left of this. That's why it's probably about 1 bottle. And rosemary. We had, I think he said 1 bottle left. So this will probably fill up a couple bottles. And we can start again next. That'll get us through the winter for sure.